Please understand that I am walking on eggshells when I say what I'm about to say. But if Keita don't say it, who's gonna say it? An old clip of a trans woman named Blessing resurfaced, and she said that women don't own periods. And that statement alone created an uproar and, quite frankly, a war between trans women and cis women, real women, biologically born women, whatever term is less offensive to you. This gonna be a rant because I've seen a lot of periods are terrible. Why would we want to own them? If they want them, they can have them comments. And I want to unpack some feelings around periods. Period. Firstly, I think it's important to note that the LGBTQIA community will say things like women don't own periods because non-binary people have periods, trans men have periods. So that statement will ring true to those of us who share those beliefs. Now, some people do not believe that trans men are men, trans women are women. So that statement will never be acceptable nor factual to people that do not share that same belief. But since we are all offended anyway, I want to talk about why this talk about periods triggers the hell out of me. And it don't matter who talking about it. Women, men, trans men, children, no matter. As a woman with PCOS, I know firsthand how it feels to have your hormones rage. People love talking about the fact that women are so emotional. Yeah, estrogen and progesterone are two of the main hormones that control female characteristics, reproduction, and menstrual cycles. As a woman, you might not know this unless you get your hormone levels checked every 6 months, and that's if and only if your medical insurance allows you to. But if you have too much progesterone, that looks like weight gain, bloating, uncontrollable fatigue, and low sex drive. That's right, men. Maybe she's not just fat, lazy, and don't want to have sex. Maybe her body is attacking her and she don't know it. Too much estrogen looks like hair loss, also weight gain, irritability, and mood swings. Don't worry, the list goes on and on. If your body isn't producing enough progesterone as a female, you might be dealing with difficulty conceiving, which everybody keeps bringing up, anxiety, depression, night sweats, hot flashes. If your body produces too much estrogen, that looks like brittle bones, dry skin, irritability, a fan favorite, irregular to no periods. I'll tell you some of the things women do get to own. We get to own all the shit that gets thrown at us for being too emotional, despite not having any control over how much or how little our bodies produce the hormones that would regulate said emotions. Awesome. In fact, Forbes just highlighted the studies that show that calling women emotional undermines their credibility. You know that whole, since you express your emotions, I view you as dumb, irrational, and unable to make good decisions bit. You know that bit. We get to own that men regulate what we do with our bodies, and if you are a woman that cannot conceive, some people do look at you as less than a woman and less desirable, which carries a great toll on your mental health. We get to own the pain of losing a child or even dying while giving birth, and not to mention the pain and discomfort associated with having periods we don't even want, babe. So whether or not you believe that women own periods is neither here nor there, because we aren't given a choice to disown the that biology and society has bestowed upon us, unfortunately. But hopefully one day science will allow us to transfer it to the people who really want it. Hello, somebody.